What is up? It's your boy Aing bringing to you a brand new freaking video, man. So look, listen, today we got an exciting one. Today we got a sad one. We're gonna be talking about why I regret selling my 2020 TRD Sport for this SR5. So with that being said, please leave a like, a comment, and a subscription. But without further ado, let's get right into the video. So first, let me just say I don't regret it. It's just some of the stuff that I miss from my 2020 TRD Sport that, well, now that I have my SR5, I don't know, just I miss sometimes. So I think we've all done this. We've all purchased a vehicle and then bought another vehicle and like, dang it, that other vehicle had this that this one doesn't have. I've only upgraded once where I was like, okay, this is a total upgrade. Like my SR versus the SR5, complete upgrade. I sounded like such a snob. I was like, oh, it has a V6, babe. Oh, it has a leather steering wheel, babe. Nonetheless, let's talk about today's video. So there's 3 things that I'm missing from my last truck. 3 things that if I could right now, I would change about my Tacoma. But of course, we all have our little gripes about the trucks. So let me start off with number 1, the hood scoop. The hood scoop is one of the main reasons I regret selling that other Tacoma, man. Just something about it was so sick. Just having that extra manliness, okay? We got to compensate somehow, and that hood scoop was perfect for that. I remember when I used to sell Toyotas in the 2019s, you would sit so low to the ground, and when you would try to look out, it was too high, and I never liked it. But when they got the 2020s with the adjustable seats, it was perfect. It was a must. I needed it, and that's why I got it, because I loved the look of the Sport, but I didn't like how low you were. But when you can sit up higher and you can have the hood scoop, it was perfect. And now I'm missing my hood scoop. But I think I can purchase another hood scoop, and that's what's kind of crazy to me. Are you a fan of the hood scoop or not? Because some people aren't, and they're willing to sell it and trade it for a stock hood. Maybe I'll find a voodoo blue one. That would be sick. Number 2, the number 2 thing that I miss, and these aren't ranked like one being worse than the other, but this one I think is the one thing I miss the most. The interior not being blacked out. I absolutely love driving at night with everything being so black, so dark around me. It makes you one with the drive and one with the night, and that needs to go on a t-shirt. I'm kidding, but it was so perfect. I loved it. I loved being able to just drive, cruise around, be all blacked out and not have anything to bother me other than the road. That car needs something fixed. But now we got this like white interior that I'm not too much of a fan of. As you can see here, especially with the LED lighting, it really brings it out and lets you know, yeah, this thing is white. Are you a fan of it? Do you not care? Some people like the white one because it makes it look like it's more spacious, it's bigger, but it's the same thing. But I do like the black one better, I have to admit. And last but not least, it was almost finished. It was almost fully built. There was only a couple other things that I would have done with that truck. Who knows, maybe he left the stove on. It was almost done. I had 285s that fit, no rub at all. I had a lift kit, I had quicksand and a hood scoop. I was living the dream. But I'm excited for the build on this one, so I guess it's good. It was a fresh start, but it's the sentimental value that I had with that truck that when I see it online, when I see my pictures, when I go through my camera roll and I see pictures of it, oh, it strikes a chord. It strikes a chord. But I do have to admit, for the route that I'm going for, the color suits it more. I always wanted voodoo blue. And when I had the quicksand, I kind of covered up my emotions with like, I can't make a voodoo blue truck off-road looky, because how are you gonna put an off-road in the woods? It's not gonna blend in. That was my cover up. But I didn't want an off-road truck. I like my clean, nice looking SR5. That grill needs to go. But that was the number 3 thing. Those are the 3 things that I regret, kind of / miss about the Sport. But in reality, all of those I can do in this truck with some time and some patience. That one brought a lot of memories, and it introduced a lot of you guys to my channel. For that, I'm forever grateful, and that's what made me feel so bad about selling it. We're not onto bigger and better things yet, okay? We're not gonna downplay the quicksand that bad, but I definitely think the build on this one will surprise some people for sure. So let me know, what do you think? Is there one thing that you missed from the last build that I don't have on this build? Or is there something that you missed from your previous truck that you can't get in this truck? Because I'm super interested. So let me know down below in the comment section. It's been your boy, I'm out like an Audi. I'll see you tomorrow. Cinco de Malo. Peace.